Hello, Aries. I'm gonna do a reading for the sign of Aries. This reading will be a general reading for the sign of Aries. If you don't resonate with this reading, please ignore it. Don't forget to subscribe. Please give me thumbs up if you like my videos. Aries, here we go. Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, Eight of Swords. Let me put it right. Sorry. Eight of Swords. Ace of Swords. Like Six of Cups. Queen. Queen of Cups. Ten of Coins. Ten of Coins, right? Yeah. The Ace of Pentacles. So, should I fit another one here? It's, sorry, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, Gemini. I'm sorry, Aries. I don't know why I'm thinking Gemini, but Aries, maybe there's a Gemini situation here. I do see you suffering, and there's some sort of a mental issue. You are trapped. You feel a very discomfort. Something to do with Gemini. I don't know what it is, but that comes just naturally like that from my intuition is telling me that there is something going on with Gemini. So let's do shuffle this deck and pull more cards. I'll give you the whole reading in a minute. I do see the Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, and opportunities with your family, the Ten of Coins, Ace of Pentacles. Even if you don't have a family, some people don't have relatives close by, but you are in a process of connecting to people, gathering and having some sort of a fun time, sharing memories, nostalgia and from the old times and whatever, things like that from your heart, and with the Ace of Swords, it's in the beginning of stuff that is happening, and as giving you sorry, this thing's flipped and I just trying to fix them. Okay, here we go. So yeah, so right now let's pull these other cards from this deck. Three of Cups. Okay, celebration. Six of Swords. Page of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. King of Cups. You already have the Queen of Cups. So this is the couple. visiting. Wow, it's a source. No, it's King of Cups. Ten of Wands. I'm gonna move this a little bit so you can see when I put the next card. This is from my Oracle um, deck. I'm gonna pull one card, and we're gonna start more or less telling you what's happening for you and what's going on. What is your current situation? How is it that you need to solve things, and in what direction you should go, and how to take control and confront trouble. I see no trouble at all. All I see is that you've been in your mind. Let's pull one card out of this deck, and it's gonna be this one. Okay, let's start with that. And I think this is what something that you need to really, really work on. The part where we all receive, but we don't want to give. So I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. So look at this beautiful design card, right? Really nice graphic. Um, Gratitude is something that we all have to go and have the capacity to fully create in our mind the ideas as to there's different levels of people, there's different situations, there's different conditions that some people are living in and all that, right? So, or some people are less fortunate than others and whatever. But when it comes to gratitude, just the air, that we breathe, how we get up in the morning with that extra energy to be alive and grateful and thankful that we are alive. So that's enough to be like to me when I wake up in the morning. I believe that that is sufficient because I woke up. I was able to get up and breathe. So gratitude for that. So gratitude and the other things are material things. Like for example, to have a roof over your head, the food that you eat, that you are grateful that you're able to afford it and be able to live without the fear of going hungry or not having a bed to sleep on. And there's people out there that's having these issues, and I know that I don't want to make you cry or anything, but it's what I'm saying. It's finding a balance of um, comparing what others are going through versus what you're going through, and relate the matters and see how fortunate, how grateful you should be because your situation could be way better. But in the case that the situation is really bad, I understand that sometimes it's hard for some people, but also there's ways to resolve things, or as long as we prepare and we're not longer in our heads, right? For example, here, this card is saying it's this Eight of Swords. How come you're not paying attention to the Eight of Swords? that you are causing damage to yourself. You are creating, you're paralyzed, you're feeling victimized, you're feeling abandoned, right? But then yet, below that, you have the Three of Cups. So, who's to say? All you have to do is celebrate and have gratitude for abundance, joy. So, I know it's two completely different cards, right? Look at this. Excuse me. So yeah, have that chance to get out of your head. Don't resonate or don't stay trapped and blinded on the stupidity, on things that are not important, things that doesn't make you be grateful and see what it is that you should be grateful for. So that's why I was telling you about the story or the relationship between levels of people and how we all different levels for whatever reason. That's reality, and that's what this is saying. But you're able to share, you're able to have the opportunity to share and relate with the community, with the group of people that you enjoy being with, that you find joy with, right? So, Aries, the Page of Wands, right? How the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups, how did this work for you? How is this what you really need, right? The Page of Wands is just giving you the opportunity to see things in a different direction, even though you have the opportunity to be united with people and connect to people, but in having those memories and familiar healing, comfort, sentimental pleasure with the people that you enjoy, and you've been embracing nostalgia and happiness, right? With this card, the Six of Cups. So the Ten of Wands, and I'm saying to you is that between the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups, right? Friendship, community, gathering, this is happening for you now. Celebrate the abundance and the joy you have right at this moment. With the Queen of Cups, I say to you, have um, compassion. You have that kindness, that intuition, that healing, counseling, support. You're encountering yourself in a position where you are embracing your emotional intelligence and compassion. You are doing that. You are celebrating with the people that you enjoy being with, right? Making these people joy moments joyful and happy, and so all that is happening, and it's giving you the power, the Ace of Wands to start a new beginning, the Ace of Wands to see in what direction, right? Or how how the actual energy, the joyful energy, is giving you the courage, the validation to get there and to do what you need to do. You have the King of Wands as someone that's leader. It's a leader, leadership. This is what this man represents. And with this Ten of Wands, you're going from the Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, from the Page of Cups to the King of Cups. Your Queen and your King are backing you up. You have the Queen of Cups twice. Your emotions are under balance. You have the Ace of Pentacles. What else? It's joyful moments, reunions, gatherings, being connected to the people that you enjoy being with. Nothing but giving you the opportunity to be joyful and thankful and grateful. So gratitude will come at this moment in a, in the at the right moment, I should say. That's what I was trying to say. I couldn't think. I don't know. It wasn't coming out. My head is kind of. There's so many messages that I see in these cards. So the Ten of Wands, all this energy that you have, um, to have gratitude for things that are not your responsibility, right? So you taking the Ten of Wands as a just you are trying to release your financial freedom and your burden of obligations and responsibilities with this card. So you are assuming more. You are willing to go through the responsibility to take the challenge. This is a Saturn in Sagittarius kind of energy. It's fire energy. This energy does not let you stop with the King of Wands because he's someone with a vision, big picture man. Like he sees the bigger picture. He takes control, daring decisions. He's bold, optimism. He has optimism, and he knows how to represent himself at any point. So you could say that you're a visionary leader. So within this card's Aries, all I'm saying is that you're whatever you're going through in your life at this moment, all you should expect for your future is just good things. The only thing is that you have to remember to have gratitude. Thank you, Aries. Good luck. I'll see you next time. I hope you like my video. Please, 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 please subscribe. Don't forget that I need to continue making videos that you like and enjoy. So I just promise you that if you subscribe, you could just send me a message and I promise you to give you a free reading. So thank you, Aries. Taurus, I am doing a reading for the sign of Taurus. This reading will be good for whenever you find this video or when the video finds you, Taurus. Taurus, this is the card that you saw. I was shuffling and it popped. The three of swords. This is grief. This is painful. This is sufferings. This is lost. So whatever is happening, you might be experiencing painful loss or betrayal. Maybe you are in the midst of a separation. You're grieving someone leaving you or someone not around. Sadness, drama. But for what I can see here with this Three of Swords, you might be experiencing, like I said, a major loss or painful loss. Or you had just been betrayed. You need to focus and finding a way of self-care, on finding a way of healing. That's what I see here. Taurus, you want to continue with this reading? Let me spread the cards for you. I'll give you a good reading. Okay, Taurus. I'm gonna shuffle these cards, right? I have them all ready for your reading. But before I do that, I'm gonna put this here. Before I do the reading for you, let me clean my table. I like to be clean. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do this reading. I'm gonna pull a card from this deck. This is an oracle deck. I just feel like I need to pull one card for you. Maybe it's a message that needs to come out from this deck, and we could also use that as an opening fact for your reading. So let's see. Let's see what comes out for you, Taurus, with these oracle cards. Okay. Please, Spirit, give me a card for Taurus. We need an oracle card. Not coming out, huh? Okay. One more shuffle, maybe. Okay. Spirit, please help me find an answer, a suggestion, an idea how to use his life, how to direct, how to conduct, how to manage, how to adapt and follow life. Please, Spirit, give us a suggestion, give us a message. Send us a message for Taurus, please. The card that came out of that deck says surrender. I read in this card that it says here, I can release my need to control. I can release the need to control. I can release my need to control. So there's a lot of type of controls. So hopefully we're gonna leave this here so you can see it. Let's see, are you able to? No. Let me move it to this end. Okay, so that's more convenient. There you go. So surrender. Let's see what comes out of this message with this card. I'm gonna put three rows, okay, of 3 cards, and basically I'm gonna be working in from this 3 sets or 3 rows of the cards. I'm gonna pull your present. I'm sorry, you past, present, and future. So pretty much, this deck is gonna help us give you past, present, and future. So let's see what comes out of this. Okay, you saw that flipping. Okay, so your recent past. Two more cards for your recent past, please. Right now we have the big. Ooh, okay. How many came out of there? Okay. You have the 8 of 8 of swords. I'm sorry, 8 of coins. The Queen of coins. Okay. We having something to start with. Okay, so this has been your current path. And let's see what comes next for your future, your present. Okay, let's see. Don't forget, Taurus, that you had already, we had already pulled that card, right? So we're gonna keep that kind of like present so we remember what really transpires through the reading. So, okay, right at this moment is the 4 of Wands. This is the 4 of Cups. Wow. The 8 of Cups. Okay, making space to set every single card visible so that way you don't miss a thing here when we. So right now we're talking about all the cups you have, right? So you have the 8 of Cups, and you also have 2 coins so far, and the Page of Cups, which is kind of like intertwined with the Page of Cups. So Page of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Okay, good. Oh, something. This is the Nine of Wands. It's just something, something, something. Let's see what else. The Hierophant. hmm The Knight of Swords. Incredible. How these cards are coming out for you, Taurus. Yeah, balance. Two of coins. So as you can see right now, you have the Queen of Pentacles, right? So starting from here. So then you also have the Eight of Pentacles. And then you have the Page of Cups, which is cool. Then you have the Four of Wands, because the Four of Wands is giving you some sort of hope, celebrating or gathering with people that you enjoy. Um, then the Nine of Wands also it's here, so I do see that it's a fire energy too. So more energy and on fire. You have two fires going, but the emotional part is only twice, and the coins are kind of low. Do see a lot of things you need to kind of worry about. See the Nine of Swords is that horse, right? Look at that horse out. It looks like it's going to speed, going fast. The Hierophant is actually that wisdom, that spirituality, that need to have solid uh, education, beliefs, traditions. So, yeah, you're going to have to be in a situation or in a moment or in a time in the near in a close time, near time, in the nearest time, I should say. Sorry about that. It's a thing to balance. Is to find that you have to find some sort of adaptability to your current situation, to what is causing you to, with the Nine of Wands, right, to cause you to feel lost, like you just feel like standing. You have, let me show it to you so you see what I mean. You have in your eyes this look, this broken hearted thing, you know? It's that despiteful loss that Three of Heart was saying for you earlier. I do see feeling this near, first of all, fatigue, right? But I do see that if you find this balance and you persevere and you put that tolerance, you put that resilience that you might need to, you know, you're standing strong and you could face whatever comes your way. So it's the key part here with this card. So let's just not forget it. You have a need to balance, encounter that balance from that betrayal, by that suffering. So yeah, in your current past, it's been nothing but you know, focusing on your being caring, being sensible, and feeling grounded and preparing for hardest times. And so you kind of have a backbone to pick on, like you have strong meat to support that, tolerance of whatever comes your way. You are able to provide and for those who care, and that doesn't go away. You still having the opportunity to be nurturing and abundant. So if you are a natural caregiver who values and comfort and stability, you will see that you will feel more welcoming, more. So it's this here. It's all in sequence, you see. So I'm already telling you that the past has been this preparation you had, and accepting the fact and looking forward as to how much work has been done and how much you're standing strong to receive and balance on this two of coins. Like you have that balance to, in this case with the nine of wands, like I said, you standing strong, you having the capacity to not give up and be resilient, persistent, and you have that. As long as you able to, like I said earlier, balance and find that part that gives you um, what you call it, the opportunity to be adaptable and finding your the opportunity to be adaptable and finding the opportunity to understand that as long as you balance things and that you're able to put things in perspective, things will come out right. So let's go up here a little bit more. So just going back to here on the nine of coins from Queen of Pentacles. You see how you've been in the past. You started back in your beginnings when you. This could be 8 months ago, 8 weeks, 8 days, 8 years, whatever time frame. You were the Page of Cups. You basically said, from having to balance balancing and being resourceful and whatever on the two of coins, right? You in your case, you are you're not a spender or anything like that. You establishing your heads in the clouds, like your ideas. You finding a way to be innocent, to prepare. You kind of prepare yourself for that innocent that is coming to you. It's some sort of a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Sacral is your chakra in here, so maybe you need to look into that, because confronting what's coming for you, it's like it's gonna be so fast. Everything is just based on your wisdom and your tolerance to not give up and not just detach and walk away, right? Like, how destructive can this be? Like, you don't want to give yourself to giving up on the things that you work so hard for and you stand strong for, right? So so it's a matter of mediating and finding this Four of Cups. I mean, the Four of Wands are giving you that satisfaction that even though with the broken heart and then the dissolution of having to deal with release, embrace, healing, like that's all it's saying here. And celebrate, be joyful. When that other card was saying to you, embrace, be, find peace, find, it's a need for you to, it's time for you to find peace and find healing And this is what this is card saying to you at this moment, giving you that a more or less abundant energy to be receptive to friendship and being joyful and connecting to them. You know, if you can, finding a community service or community, or finding way to celebrate reunions, parties or gatherings to find a stability, to find that healing that you want and you need, to feel belonging, you know, to feel that celebration and harmony within your heart. You see, within your heart. It's all relative. It's all, these cards are not lying to you. It's only a matter of you putting the work and the effort, making time to understand that sometimes you need to give yourself a break, you know, walk away, give chance to understand that walking away is needing or is needed sometimes, or learning to let go of things that are not in your benefit. So just more like embracing a change, embracing courage for optimism. So which you find with this balance, you know, with this um, assertive way of being direct, being not being impatient anymore, like trying to intellectually change your ways and see that intellectual actions, you know, showing it with intellectual actions, daring, focusing, and not, you know, like getting to be more ambitious and act with speed and precision. So, yeah, Taurus, uh, let's embrace what's coming for you. You know, um, your throat chakra is what I recommend that you work on. This is important. This is actually a Taurus presence. This is you here sitting, watching, understanding what you need to do or follow in order for you to, again, and I'm going to repeat, right? Balancing, finding that adaptability, being more creative in the way you handle things, because that's why this is here, the Nine of Wands. And then the Queen is just giving you that nourishment that you need. That could be you looking for that, seeking for that. Take advantage of it. Don't let it ruin any of whatever process you work on, because this is your past, your present. You just gotta keep on going. Have a way to distract yourself a little bit detach. Let things come your way to find polarity or find more community celebration, the opportunity to see more of what you need to do in a group setting, you know. With that said, just seeking guidance and wisdom from a higher power with the higher font. And you are Taurus, so come on. You are just an authority figure. So you might be, you at this point might be called to be following tradition and establish or to re-establish your rules, because we are in retrograde mode, and all this is going to cost you maybe to re-establish anything that you need to re-establish from being, you know, more traditional, or trying to establish your rules to follow social groups. That it's all related. Look, I was saying gathering, social groups, right? It's all within the cards. Being able to be conventional, being able to find conformity, maybe even finding education if you need to educate yourself, or finding a knowledge, or changing your ways of believing things, or seeing new beliefs and seeing that you believe are wrong, and maybe establishing new ones, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's all, Taurus. Good luck. Thank you so much, Taurus. And please subscribe. I really need you to subscribe. It is important. That way I can continue making these videos that you like. If you like this video at the end of the day, just give me a thumbs up, make comments. And I just give you one more thing. If you subscribe and you send me a message telling me that you have subscribed, just say I subscribe. I will send you my email and you could email me and we could communicate so I could give you a free reading. So, a deal? Let's talk about it. Thank you, Taurus. Good luck. Gemini. So, this was the card that I need to base your reading from. This is the initial opening on this reading. It's the Seven of Cups. I'm going to put it right here. Okay. Now I'm going to continue the reading with this Oracle card deck, which I'm going to shuffle and give you one card. So that Oracle card is going to give you a message. So that's your card. That popped out. You see that? So let's read it. Honesty. Exactly what I'm doing here. Giving you honesty. Honesty for this reading. Honesty for my words or my message. So let's see what this says. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So be honest to yourself. That's this card saying to you, be honest to yourself. So take it from whatever way you want to take it. It's or whichever way resonates with you. I should say that's the better way. Sorry, I was being so arrogant saying those words. Take it whichever way you want to take it. No, I just say take it the best way it resonates for you. So I'm gonna shuffle the cards. I'm gonna pull 9 cards here to give you your reading. And with those 9 cards, I'll be able to give you more or less what the message is for you. So keep in mind that I'm gonna make three rows, 3 rows of 3 cards each row. So the middle row will represent your present. So it will be from past, present, and future, pretty much. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna do enough shuffling. I previously shuffled these cards before I started the video. I meditated on them and also shuffled them really well. So I just want to do this to refresh the cards a little bit and also to pull your energy while you're watching. So I just want you to concentrate in this reading and ask Spirit to give you or to give me the guidance to give you the right message. I just want to be able to conduct this reading as general possible, but also keep in mind that I'm just a messenger, and if I sound like in any way like I'm telling you what to do, please ignore it. I'm just, like I said, don't kill the messenger. And please do me, the last thing I want to say is for you to subscribe. I need you to subscribe, Gemini. If you do, it will make my life easier, so that way I can continue making these videos that you like and enjoy. So let me start with this here, and I'm gonna put it right over here, and I'm gonna pull him from there. I'm gonna fix this here. Everything looks nice to me. In your first card, Death. King of Cups. Right. I see. I see. 10 of points. Gemini, it's been rough. Your past few 10 months, 10 years. I apologize for the airplane, the mini airplane passing by, um, making noise. But yeah, reading these cards, I see that it's been heck of a time. Wow, it's a nice starting point. Your recent past has been difficult, and yeah, let's continue. Yeah, there you are. Gemini present. You are present. You are present, Gemini. You are present in this reading. Um, I like how you just came out. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups. It's just nice. Wow. King of Swords, husband and wife. Who else you want here? Look at this beautiful background matching with the gown that he's wearing. Blue skies, all blue skies. Nice. I love it. Wow, 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 wow. Nice, Gemini. I could tell you that it's nice so far for what I could see here. Thank God the swords are not those difficult swords, right? I do also see that you have the Queen of Pentacles, I mean, the Queen of Cups, which signifies a lot. So, death, death is typically, sometimes people look at that card as bad. The Knight of Cups are just that independence that you're looking for, that you're seeking for. It's hard. It's hard for um, seeing how your past has been, you know. But let me continue with this and see what the next one. Yeah, love it. This is for you, Gemini. What you deserve. Yeah, nice. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Something saying something here. Yeah, yeah. Um, you have had here. You have here. I'm sorry. You have here two major arcanas. You have two queens. I'm sorry, one queen and two kings. One Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. The Ten of Coins. Two of Cups. Your energy is solid. Gemini. Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups. King of Swords. That's your pretty much your present. You taking you taking this energy in the right direction. Um, Let me start by hmm, let me see if I could Because the Two of Cups is just something very interesting here. How the Two of Cups shows up, calling unity, right? So you you have been in the past with the family detached, or you have been detaching because there's been some sort of a death, not in the family, not people that died, but might have someone died, someone important in your family in the past 10 months, 10 years. Don't want to even say 10 hours or 10 days, but could be anything like that in under 10. The number 10 is important here because of this 10 of coins. So you have gained, you were able to gain control of your emotions during this past few years. You have seen things differently, logically, with the emotions grounded. Like you, one foot in the water, one foot on the ground. The King of Cups is just saying, um, you've been wise and diplomatic on things, and you've been able to find balance in your head, in your heart. You're actually becoming more like an advisor or counselor because of the way you have gained so much wisdom. So you had been able to lead yourself with emotional intelligence and compassion for yourself. So this king this king of cups is showing you a lot. It's giving you this chance to come to death with people, with items, material stuff, things that don't do you any good or don't benefit you or serve you in any way. So you've been able to discard discard things, discontinue things, detach from things, making this like a new beginning for you. And that's what this Knight of Cups is kind of implying in there, because the Knight of Cups, it says, you have to become idealistic, and also be able to follow your heart and trust your intuition. So that's what that this recent past, and I'm gonna make this a big deal for you because this is pretty much death. Look, I'm gonna put it in the front. I want to make sure the card is on the front. This card has been showing you, right, that this connection of even material things had to be out of the way, because your new endeavors, new projects that you started back then was to generate family gatherings, create union. And that's what this is saying in the future for you. So you have been shown the way. You've been prepared for what's good and what's best for you. Gemini, you are in a good direction. Your new process, the new way of intelligently seeing what needs to happen for you, right? Finding with the King of Swords. Let me put it out for you so you see it. King of Swords, authority, discipline, integrity, morality. Again, seriousness, high standards, strictness. So you've been preparing for all this, and now you could say, I make decision with logic and reason. You are a natural leader that values honesty and integrity, and you're willing to speak the truth to power. Wow, that's nice. That's so nice. I do see that the Knight of the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Swords has just been enough for you to. I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups. It's a Pisces energy. You've been able to follow your heart. Let me pull it out. Pisces energy is your sacral. It's water element. This is your power to find charming, being optimistic, grateful, tactful, diplomatic. You are a negotiator. You are a mediator. Gemini, in this moment, this is your vibe. You're someone that you could be trust. You are someone that you could actually be consulting people, giving them peace of mind. As the King of Swords, it's someone with that power that have control, reasoning, authority, discipline, integrity, morality, seriousness, high standards, strictness, the same as the Queen of Swords. It's just a one and one together, right? That's why they're here. That's why dualities always exist in Gemini. So the honest people, the authority people, these are the people that really represent you. So in both our air element, it's your heart. This is your heart. So you have a good energy with your heart right now. Everything is a good standing with the Knight of Cups. Like you have those idealistic, charming energies, diplomatic way of being. Romance and idealism is there for you. You are a hopeless romantic who's driven by your own heart, inspired by creativity and love. Wow, that's beautiful. Nice Gemini, nice Gemini. This seven of this is what the seven of cups was saying. That's water energy again, talking about water, right? This is what we were just talking about, water. Your sacral energy again, sacral energy, water. You know, the Knight of Cups represents Pisces, and Seven of Cups represents Seven of Cups represent Scorpio and Venus. Venus, and it's also a water element, and it's a sacral. Your creativity and your vision is great. You have to work on maybe your sacral and chakras, but for the most part, you're a fantasy and illusion right at this moment. Based on all this, with all these things, you have to find um, a balance, I will say, to understand that this is just, you know, you are being called to distinguish between reality in an illusion and then into focus and what truly really matters. So this is why these cards are saying you have all this well balanced. Let's continue with the reading for your future. And obviously the two of wands is kind of like implies to me like you are planning endeavors, you're planning new projects, new direction, right? So this two of wands is just nothing but a fantasy, looking forward, making it reality, making it first steps, making that decision, leaving comfort, taking risk. You should be ready to take the next step. Planning and preparation is what you're in the mode that you will be in the mode for now, in the future, in the current future, in the coming future. You're in the early stages of a new project or starting um, a new venture per se. It needs to be laid down from lay ground from laying ground from the bottom, starting from scratch, to say it like that. So with the devil, I I laugh because the devil to me it's also a benefit sometimes. Like between what is this saying to you, right? Take a look at what exactly is the meaning of these two cards together. From having all these options and being able to distinguish an illusion, I mean, reality from an illusion, and being able to take those choices, search for your purpose, right? Here you are with the devil. What is the devil saying? The devil is saying to you oppression, addiction, of obsession, powerlessness, limitations, dependency. So that's what I want to get to you. So all these options that you have, they might make you fall into any of this. So what this card is saying to you, Gemini, is, or think that you should be using an affirmation or affirming to yourself not to fall, and affirm yourself to release yourself from unhealthy attachments, that dependency that I was reading before or I was saying before. So the temptation and materialism is going to be there for you, but you might be feeling powerless or trapped or whatever, but this is telling you that you need to put that effort. You have those options to put that effort, to realize that things could be managed, especially if you're at the stage of planning, preparing, right? Planning and preparing. You are in the only stages of a new project, so that could be your new project. Creating that this doesn't happen, that you don't fall into any of that stuff, that you don't fall in addictions or obsessions, excess of materialism things. So becoming more humbling yourself or putting yourself in a different way because and by the way, the devil is a Capricorn energy. Maybe you have some Capricorn in you and you need to study your chart and your birth of the day of birth had a natal chart. So if you check that out, you should check that maybe the Capricorn it's in there. It's a zodiac sign, Capricorn, And then maybe you're part of that, and the devil is telling you, listen, you need to modern, I mean, what am I saying? You need to control, you need to modify what you've been doing, change addictions, whatever, debt or whatever, and something like that is just gonna help you that you recognize that. So this is why the excuse me, the Seven of Cups was saying that you need to be able to distinguish between reality and an illusion. And I'm gonna go back again to that. This card is main, and work with honesty, because that's, maybe you need to be honest to yourself or to others, or use honesty as part of what you need to work on to let those bad oppression, obsession, excess attitudes, dependencies, powerlessness, or limitations that you've been imposing into yourself. Or maybe you just need to end that and find that the Seven of Cups is telling you, find a reality between reality and illusion. You need to distinguish and focus and find a way to be true to yourself, truly to yourself, and also find what truly matters, you know. But anyway, so let's go on with um, the last card that's sitting in there, which is the Two of Cups, right? So let's see how we could clarify it and finish with this card. So yeah, the Two of Cups, it says that you are unity, you are the attraction, you are connection, you are form close bonds with people, you are joining forces to new courses, new plans, to new, creating the good train of thought and directing yourself with harmony and pure connection with the Two of Cups, making sure that you supersede what is important for you, who who you are forming a deep and meaningful connection with, someone who share who is important for you, what is important for you. So if you work in those values, you find your goals, you will be connected with the people that are similar like you. That's connection. That's what that's saying. So yeah, you have nothing but good things coming your way. Your efforts, your dedication, that the definitely the Knight of Cups. It's a way of following your heart with trust and intuition. That's all. So, Gemini, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much. Good luck. Please don't forget to subscribe and also give me thumbs up and comments if you like my videos. But it's more important if you subscribe so that way I can keep you posted with all my videos that I make. I hope I like my craft. Thank you, Gemini. This is a card that came out, the Chariot. This card is calling for orientation, calling for chance of succeeding, overcoming obstacles, and achieving victory. I want to give you a reading, Cancer. That is for you. This is the card that popped, and this is going to be the beginning of your reading. Follow me. Cards for Cancer, please. Spirit, give me the chance to get 9 cards. For Cancer. Okay, Cancer, I pulled 9 cards for you. I also have an oracle deck. I'm gonna be pulling 1 card for you from this oracle deck. Let me close my shade so I have a better view of my deck, on my cards. 1 second. Much better now. Okay. So I'll be pulling this card from this deck. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. This is from my oracle deck card, and it says again, guilt. If there's anything that you're guilty of, if there's anything that you feel guilty of, is there anything that you feeling that needs to release because of your guilt? Maybe it's a time. This card is saying for you that it's time to release that guilt. As you can see, we have the 9 cards laying on the table. I'm gonna start from the top here, and as you can see, there's 3 rows of cards, each one containing 3. The cards in the middle is your present. So you have your past, present, and future in this here. So let's see what this card say for you, and I just want to ask the spirit to give us the opportunity to give you a good reading and to utilize me as a channel to give you a corresponding message that you require or need for this moment. Cancer, I wish you good luck. Let's start. King of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Empress. Wow, this has been your current path. The Devil, Three of Wands, Four of Wands. Wow. In difficult times or in the recent past, you have the Eight of Wands for the future. Temperance, which you need, and the Ten of Swords. Gemini had the King of Swords and the Devil. What impressed me from here is that in your current past, you have the Empress, which to me, the Empress is giving you something to pay attention to. And this could be the Empress is a divine feminine. It's related to abundance, to nature, nurturing, fertility, sensuality, creativity. So the Ace of Wands, is seeing clarity, being able to have a breakthrough with new ideas, new visions, concentrations. You are forcing yourself to be ready for more clarity and truth. You had been in a confusion mode and uncertainty, and you are finally gaining a new perspective on that, and the clarity is gonna help you cut through all this confusion and uncertainty that you had with the Ace of Wands. So, the King of Swords is nothing but clarity, right? Because that's what you have to make a decision with logic and good reasons, So, the authority, the discipline, and the integrity, morality is in there for you with that King of Swords. You're about to find values on honesty and integrity, and you are actually in the process of speaking the truth. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It's related to your heart chakra, and also it's an air sign. So, something to do with Gemini. It's in the works here, and whatever it is that you've been through in the recent past. For the Devil, a lot of people are getting the Devil recently, and that's because the need to cut certain relationships or connections or having the opportunity to with the devil. This card is actually reminding you that there's been some sort of apprehension, addictions, obsessions, and also you have been feeling the need for freedom and independence to find a release, to reclaim power. You might be caught up in a situation that making you feel trapped and powerless. That's the devil for you. And obviously with the three of wands, there's been restrictions, limitations, lack of progress, and you feeling frustration, obstacles. You don't see the end result. This has been the Four of Cups has been a family conflict situation that has make you fall on the ground, crash, collapse, while you're getting momentum. You're getting a progress. You're getting some sort of a future advancement. The Eight of Wands is saying to you that it's a matter of swift action and progress. So you need to be ready for rapid progress and growth. Action. It's waiting, all those chaos, losing momentum, delays, hastiness hastiness is being in there, making you unprepared, making you or being unprepared. This is Sagittarius energy, and it's fire energy. Chariot. The chariot has been it's a forceful direction that you have been taking or you had to be taken. It's whatever transpires is making you feel guilty. And there's a need to change. So the short meaning of the chariot, it will be more like you need to find a way to overcome your obstacles and find a way to achieve victory through determination and willpower. You are in control of your own destiny. Hello, Leo. This reading is for the sign of Leo. This reading has no date. This reading is for whenever you find it or when the video finds you. Leo, I am doing this reading for you by using a tarot card deck. I am using my intuition and the actual corresponding message from the tarot card. When I read your cards, I will be doing I will be pulling 6 cards all together. And then after, I'll pull another 3 to do a clarification of your reading. So the very first 6 cards will be past, present, and future. So before I continue, I want to remind you that this channel is functioning with members that subscribe, and I'm looking for more subscribers. So if you are a visitor here today, please subscribe. That will help me a lot and great deal, and I will greatly appreciate it too. So please subscribe. For those that are here that are already subscribed, thank you. And it's my honor to continue doing videos that you like and enjoy. So please enjoy your reading, Leo. This card is the card that I was shuffling when I first started the video. And this card is basically a conflict. It's a conflict card. The actual situation that you're finding yourself in right at this moment, whatever conflict, whatever dispute, whatever is affecting you between you and someone else, you have to find a way to determine what's good for you. Don't fight unnecessary battles. Sometimes it's not needed. So when you put the energy in the wrong thing, you end up with more trouble. So let it be. Whatever you're fighting with, whatever the conflict is, if it's something that you cannot control or something, seek help. But don't let it bother you. Because this 5 of Swords represents for you a lot. I mean, it's your mental energy, first of all, because this is air sign. And it's gonna affect you in your mind. You know, it's gonna give you those issues that you don't need. So a way to maybe resolve this, or a way to help, maybe you are to find some sort of a positive thinking, and make maybe affirmations about things, especially in a situation when you definitely have this dispute or arguments, so conflicts, with it could be anything. It could be just stupid things at work. It could be your boss giving you a hard time, and you're not putting up with it, or giving it like, it it's just causing you to feel stress, and have just feel this conflict within you, in your body and your environment. So like I said, maybe a confirmation will help you. And if anything, you could just say to yourself, I choose my battles wisely. I choose my battle wisely. So let me continue with the reading, and this is going to be pretty much your first card, or the actual card that opens up your reading. So let's start, shall we? Okay, I think I have enough cards pulled. Look at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Swords. Air energy. It's affecting you. And you know, oh here, all these cards are coming out. So let's take this first one that came out. Oh, hmm, hmm, hmm. Leo, Leo, Leo. Okay, let's get some more going here. How many more cards do we need? Two more. Let's shuffle. Let me just put them right here. Ooh, strength. Huh. Is needed. Look, three of coins. Wow, 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 wow. It's just one of those things where the energy has just been very combatic, to say it like that, or conflictive in many ways. Maybe personal, emotional, different way of handling things in your life now. It's changed ways, and now you are in dispute with the way things are going, or which that's what I hear. This is what the message is saying. Something it is affecting you in in a group setting, to say it like that. Something related to maybe work, maybe uh, people at home, or in the community, or people in church, whichever way, or groups that you belong to, or places like, or things like that, places or things like that. So yeah, there's some sort of a um, kind of toxic energy happening in your life, with the devil there. And the devil seems to be happening, or I should be saying, appearing in everyone's life recently, because in the past readings, I've seen a lot of devils. So don't feel bad about devils. Sometimes it's a benefit because it's telling you, guidelining you, guiding you, or giving you guidelines as to how to not fall into more trouble. For example, you could say an affirmation to help you could be, I release myself from unhealthy attachments. So, yeah, you might be having temptation, materialism situations. You might be caught up in a situation that is causing you to feel trapped or powerless. Oppression, this could be addictions, obsessions, like I said before, this excess of something, the dependency on something or somebody. It could be toxic, it's sometimes it's like so powerful, and then this power, it gives you this, it transmits this powerlessness. I don't know if you understand. It becomes very limited, or like with limitations, if you understand what I'm saying. So that's what this devil is saying to you right at this moment. Don't take it bad. Don't take it bad. It's showing you something for you to recognize. And I seriously believe it's all in your mind. You are pretty much blinded, right? By it, trapped, wrapped. Look, shows exactly is that the mind tied up. It's tied up to the point where you're pretty much blindfolded, and maybe pain, and maybe suffering, and maybe agony, and feeling overwhelmed, stress, hating the fact that you're feeling trapped or restricted. So one of the affirmations that I believe that it will be helpful is that maybe is this: I break free from my limitations. I break free from my limitations. Or it could also be, uh, there's another one that could be like this. Um, I break free from limiting my beliefs. I break free from limiting my beliefs. So that could be another way to think or affirmate something for you to feel at peace, at least to help a little bit. I'm not saying how easy it is to resolve your problems, because I don't know them. Every single problem is individual, by the person that's going through it. So all I say is that if you've been feeling trapped in self-imposed limitations, or by any external circumstance or anyone affecting you in a way, always think of this: there's always a way out. So if that helps, so pay attention, and think, and use those affirmations that I just gave you. Maybe that will help you. Yeah. Rest. Rest. See this other thing up here, this little window? That's also a window that communicates to something or somebody. And to me, this window could be like, you might be needing to go to a temple, or you might be needing to find help. Look at it. You see what I'm talking about? You see the church kind of thing. So I'm thinking you might need to, Leo, find this connection with these people. Excuse me. The Lover's card is coming up, and I don't know how the Lover's card is supposed to help you, or why is the Lover's card here. But if anything, it means two, right? It means connection, networking, maybe. The two people there holding on, right, to to something. I know nothing. They not holding. I thought it would be like holding hands or something like that, but no, they just attach for each other. It's a Gemini, Leo, Gemini vibe. Zodiac is Gemini. Something about Gemini. So this also means love. This love for you, maybe, because you need to rest, you need to seek help, right? Or the conclusion that you finally have in your mind is that you have chosen to love and be harmonious to yourself and within the people around you. So, finding that harmony and that balance between opposites, or the people that have been destroying you and making you go through hell and back, right? So that's pretty much a present, what we working on, because this has been your recent past. 5 months, 5 years, conflict, right? We said it. It all started with the devil. The cards don't lie. Tarot, it's so precise. And he tells you, do not make more mistakes other than just love yourself. Find that connection. Your heart needs to be worked on for whatever you've been through. Maybe you've been through disconnection with love, with people, with whatever. Whatever it's been, all you need to do is find an answer. And the answer for you in the future is yes. But you need to put the work to be working your heart, you know, in your mind, because the this is air element. All about air, I was telling you. And you see how it ends. It ended. It ended because look, this is a conclusion. It's a card number 6. You know, it's giving you, it's a major arcana. It's giving you like at the top of your cards here on this reading, right? I see they're all major arcanas. So it's the conclusion of a new beginning for King of Pentacles. Let's talk about Mr. Peaceful, Mr. Nice, Mr. Green. Money, 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 money. That's what's coming to you, you know. It's with Mr. Green here, all I can say is that if you're looking for money, this is the time with Leo is taking an opportunity to be with money, to be in money. So your present is calling for a financial secure way and success. Everything will flow easily and naturally for you. With the King of Pentacles, I believe that is calling you for abundance, prosperity, security, you know, all these things that you've been ambitioning, this kindness that you need in the present feeling, you know, this finally feeling reliable, even sexually, you're feeling more alive. Because of this is all wealth and stability for you with this King of. You have pretty much succeeded in a way to see things nicely in a way because excuse me, the Queen of Cups, right? The Queen of Cups is telling you right there, emotion, right? Control of emotions. In reality, you have nothing to worry about because there's compassion, there's warmth, there's kindness, there's tenderness. The healing factor, that's what this is saying, the present. At the moment, in reality, all you have to be, if you look at this card, contemplating your emotions and feeling in full of embracement of it, and feeling intelligent about how, you know, all the air signs have left you with no air, and now your emotions are in control. You have a grip. This is Cancer energy, Leo. So maybe you find peace with people in Cancer. Maybe you're connecting to people in Cancer. So, yeah, that's what this is here about. You are a compassionate and nurturing person. Let's go to the next one, which is the Fool. So, as you will say, as you will see, I will say, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Sorry. I'm, I'm saying is that, as you can see, the zero card. This is the zero card. Is the zero card. So to me, when I see this card, I believe that it's a new beginning. It's a new starting point. It's jumping into the abyss. Maybe feeling intrigue about what's coming and then hippity hoppity up, going up in the world but without even any plans or resolutions because it's a new starting point. But you shouldn't go that way. It shouldn't take you and you shouldn't take yourself in that direction. It will only make your life harder. So this innocent, this original way of being, this adventurous feeling or wanting to um, be ready or be open to the new future, to the new beginning, like saying a new fresh start, right? Pretty much. So yeah, that's what I see there for you. As you can see, is that you will have the strength and the power to handle everything that's in any way, on any capacity. You will be able to have that joy and freedom to feel at peace and with the strength to make it happen for you. So, yeah, and it's all about networking and making sure that you connect to the people that really care for you and have the best intentions for you. So, Leo, nothing but a good month if you put the effort and you put the dedication on the things that are important, which is yourself. So, Leo, thank you so much. That's all I got for you. I hope you like and enjoy my video. Please give me thumbs up. And I forgot to tell you that I have this oracle cards here, and I want to shuffle the last and give you the last message real quick. One card only, and that jumped out, and that says honesty. See, the honesty to yourself, the honesty to the things that are important, things that are more necessary, and in the moment when you need them. So these are the things that you need to focus and put the honesty on. Maybe your family, your work, yourself. Like I said, that's what's important. Honesty. Good luck, Leo, and be well. Take care. Hello, Virgo. Virgo, this reading is an open general reading for the sign of Virgo. This reading has no date, and this reading has, or this video has found you. That's when this video is gonna be good for you, or when you find this video. So whichever way, whatever comes first, either the video finds you or you find the video, Virgo. Let's start by saying that I'm using my intuition and also the guidance of the tarot cards. So I've been shuffling these cards to pull 9 cards on the table. And I think I have enough shuffles done with this. And let's pull your 9 cards. And while I'm doing that, I want to give you some information. It's about the fact that this video is done with hard work, and I'm looking for subscribers. So if you like my video and you enjoy what you've seen after you watch this video to the end, please give me the honor to be my subscriber. So I thank you and welcome here to my channel. It's a pleasure to have you as a guest, or if you are already a subscriber, I appreciate you, and I'm really thankful that you're back to watch your videos that you like and enjoy from my channel. Thank you again. So here you are with the 9 cards. And before I continue, I want to tell you that I have this other oracle oracle deck, and I want to give you a message at the end of this reading. So wait until this video is over, and I'll be able to do a message from that oracle. I'll be pulling a card to give you a message. So if you like, just wait until the end of the video to watch that. So yeah, thank you. And that's enough for the commercials. So right now we're gonna start looking at your recent past. Ace of Swords. Okay. Air energy. The Emperor. The King of Cups. Wow. You've been in very deep excuse me, under a lot of pressure, under a lot of dominance, controlling your maybe emotions were a little bit of a little disturbing or disturbed. The King of Cups is someone wise and diplomatic, but instead you've been overwhelmed, you've been anxious, you've been cold, repressed, withdrawn, maybe manipulated too because of the Emperor. And the Emperor, it's I'm not putting his negative side out, but it's an Emperor. He'll do what he's gonna do, and you've been in that kind of mode. The Emperor has been in dominating in the recent past for you. So the Emperor energy is something that in what you call it, in the general idea as to what an emperor is, right? So he's someone that's gonna bring justice, and someone that's gonna be strong and dominating and controlling, directing his ways and doing his um, own tricks to get ahead, right? So with the Ace of Swords, you've been in the mode of a lot of mental energy, a lot of work in from your head, trying to manipulate what's what and making things like all these miscommunications and hostility that you have had with the Ace of Swords, with people that have not appreciated your work. For example, I had given you what the actual recognition, to say it like that, for the work you do or the effort you put in, and it's just been just more or less just miscommunication about it, hostility, arguments. Is there's kind of confusion as to what's what and who's who and who said what and all that. So it became like without vision, focus, no truth. So this has been your recent past, and I'm sure with the cards in the middle will give us a, yeah, nine of coins. Hmm. Wow. Yeah. That's your now. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah. 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 It's very simple. I mean, the strength is the first card that I want to read because it's pretty much like the foundation of your present. So is this what helps you through all this, to achieve this, right? This nice. So nine of coins. What do you want? This lady has everything. Is peaceful, grateful, thankful, and that's how you're feeling at this moment. That's your recent attitude or feeling or sensation or direction, whichever way you wanna say or I do believe that this nine of coins, it's the opening of your new beginning. Like it's like the reward efforts that you deserve. Like you've been in a stage where you've been trying to achieve independence, gaining success and material security, and also considering yourself self-sufficient. So this has been your right. You That could be one of the things that you've been working on doing that had make you gain all the strength that you need in order for you to succeed, gain recognition by the family, friends, connections, people, happiness. So yeah, it's what it is. Let's see what your future will say to you, Virgo. Wow, Ace of Pentacles, money, solid foundation. It's like you start so fresh in your future. You have nothing but no worries, that kind of thing. You feeling the Ace of Pentacles, the new opportunities in your life, new directions, maybe new resources, abundance, prosperity, prosperity, security, stability. I'm laughing because I'm not even able to say prosperity. It's stability and manifestations that I do see in with this card. Is sure. Look, Ace of Coins of Pentacles, whichever way you want to see it as. Yep, it is over. It's being on the ground is over. It's done. You had achieved the direction, the accomplishments that you need. This is not, in the sense, just uh, a real picture as to the survival, the improvement, the healing, the lessons learned. Lessons learned that put you on the floor, grounded, floored, So I just say that it's a way to, when you learn the lesson and you have to let go of the past and embrace a new beginning. And this is why this is the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful reading, Virgo. I'm so happy for you. Let's get the last card. Yeah, blinded. Not feeling secure, but because of your mind. That's something that is a trait for Virgo. Virgos will never, they're so analytical, they're so, uh, everything is perfection and coordination, understanding, communication. And Mercury is their planet, so it's more like this is saying to you, I need to stop being stuck in the middle, like don't sweat it anymore. Don't let anything of the past, because you have the strength. So yeah, Leo, if you want to continue this reading and you want me to do it for free, just email me. And if you email me and you tell me you had subscribed, I will give you a free reading as a new subscriber for free. And I'm repeating, it's a free subscribe. If you subscribe, I'll give you a free reading. And all you have to do is send me your email, or I'll send you my email, whichever way. And just connect with me and I'll give you a free reading. So please wait for the last card, and this gonna close your reading. And I'm happy that I did it for you. It's the card that comes out. It's your card. So let's see. I want a good card for you, a nice, beautiful card for the sign of Virgo. Okay, this one did. Okay. Gain discipline is the word. And I can accomplish what I set my mind to. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. So, Virgo, there's discipline to work on. You have the kind of mindset all the time to be disciplined. So, this is just to maybe assure you that you always have that, or maybe that you need to be taking action and do some discipline in your life. Maybe there is some discipline that needs to be done on certain things that we tend to not recognize. So, yeah, whatever is good for you, good luck. Thank you. And I'm happy that you were at my channel. I am. Good luck, Virgo. Hello, Libra. This reading is for the sign of Libra. Libra, I am here to do a reading that has no date. The reading is good when you find the video, or when the video finds you. I'm going to be pulling 9 cards, and that will be 3 for the past, 3 for the future. I'm sorry, 3 for the present, and then 3 for the future. Also, I have an oracle deck on my desk, and I want to give you a reading at the end of By the way, I gotta give you some information while I'm flipping these cards for you. I'm gonna give you some information, and it's related to the reading and to also how I do this reading. So yes, the first thing is I have another deck at the table here. It's an oracle deck. I want to give you a message. After I do this reading for you for these 9 cards, I want to give you an additional message. But I'm going to be doing that at the end of the reading. So please watch this video till the end so you could actually listen to the last message or the final message for your reading. Also, I use my intuition, and also I utilize the symbols and the messages that come from the cards. Um, and yeah, that's how my readings come through, and I utilize a lot of energy. So sometimes I end up with no voice or coughing a lot. So um, just letting you know. Sorry about that. Um, the other thing I was gonna say is that if you are here as a first timer, please, I would like you to do me a favor. Please subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. And for those that are already subscribers, thank you so much for being in my channel. I am welcome, welcome. Um, Thank you again for being here, and thank you all. And let's have. There's a lot of things happening in here for you in in the current months, in the coming months. A lot of things, from finding truth, from finding justice, running away from. Let me start with the 4 of coins. I do see here the 4 of coins. The 4 of coins to me represents this anxiety, this agony to overprotect and be scared of where is it gonna come from, or is it gonna be taken away, is it gonna be disputed, or you know, who's gonna help me? This agony, this was feeling that you have the wealth and the abundance and the all this wellness, right? But it's it's thinking that you also deserve to have peace, health, and sometimes money's not all. So you need to sit down, and even though you need to protect your money, you have to watch also up to what point how healthy you are first, so your money can last. You have several options and decisions to make, or you've been in that process. So between the money and that is giving you the opportunity to see that you have a lot of options to, and not only options but choices, I should say. This is the 7 of cups. So choices to make, and search for a purpose, or maybe there'll be some indecision in you, and you need to focus, and you need to find why is that lack of purpose, why is that this this may, or I will say confusion, feeling, just finding yourself daydreaming, you know. So the King of Pentacles is the king that not only lives in nature, right? I do see with him being in nature, seeing, see what I mean? It's all green. His clothing is all green. Protected silently, quietly, being feeling abundant, feeling prosperity, security. But the same token is it could be the opposite, and this is what has been happening recently in your recent past. You've been feeling greedy, or materialistic, or feeling wasteful, or conniving, or maybe even a gambler. You became a gambler, and you maybe have not made the right decisions in the financial field, and you've been acting explosive. So this is what the King of Pentacles is saying in recent past. You've been in that stage. So let's move on to your present. This is your current present. Your current. This is the now. If you see, one of the first things you start is with the actual um, the Five of Swords, right? It's kind of like it's this the Five of Swords is running away, like lies, from trickeries, from finding. You finally recognize that you're not gonna be taken for a ride. You are now in the stage where you're saying, "Hey, I have 7 of swords. I'm gonna take 5 of them and run away from this circus. Look at the corner there. It's like a circus. So it's the decision to be taken. Is not feeling stuck, and finally you unstucking yourself, to say it like that. You finding a way to be resourceful, and you are considering yourself that your consequences are after your actions. So that's something that you have to keep present, because the moon is actually it it's dominating. It's dominating your emotions. It's letting you be in an illusion, because this is the sun or the moon, right? You don't know. That's you been your illusion. Your illusion to a point where it's I left you unconscious. Have left you finding how to trust your own intuition, your inner guidance. So yeah, and the two of coins, obviously, it's here, 2 of coins. It's a card that says this imbalance, this unorganized way need to stop. I gotta find balance, be resourceful, finding balance, finding that need to feel flexibility in you, and feeling adaptable. So with the Justice, it's a card that, how can I say to you, Justice is it's a nice card, because you have. I'm gonna show it to you in a minute. Let me see here, Justice. It's a card that has the time has come for you to pay karma, consequences, accountability, so the truth will come out. You are seeking balance in business and being fair, you see, to be adaptable. So that's what the Justice card comes through. And then the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. It's a card here. The Knight of Cups is just it's a card that is telling you at this moment that you have to come up with this trance of being disap- finding disappointments in everything, like finding this need to be constantly disappointed about everything and everybody. So maybe your time to be more idealistic and try to become more graceful and also tactful, because that's what this is it. This is this card saying. So if you follow your heart and you trust your intuition, you get to a point where you will be in a very different stage. And I do see that it's coming very strong, the Hermit. After all this, all you need to do is hermit yourself. Give yourself some time to think, analyze, focus, direct the light for your own path, and to feel connected and grateful, because that's what that was saying. So that's all I got for you, Libra. Hopefully, if you wait to I shuffle the cards for the next deck, so I could give you the last card, and it will take only 1 second. So let's try it. So Libra, please. I need a card for Libra. Spirit, help me. Give Libra a message. Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Beautiful card. Yeah, fight for that. It's what you need. Is what this card is saying. And if you watch this video to the end, that was meant for you. So find your freedom, Libra, to be happy and work hard. I believe it exists. Thank you. Good luck, Libra. Hello, Scorpio. I am here to do a reading for the sign of Scorpio. This reading has no date. So Scorpio, this reading will be good when you find this video or when the video finds you. I'm going to be pulling 9 cards to do a reading for you. 3 will be your recent past. The next 3 will be your present, and the last 3 will be your future. So I'm shuffling these cards now to pull your 9 cards. I also want to let you know that I have another deck on the table, and that deck is it's an oracle deck. I want to do a reading for you at the end of the original reading. So if you wait, if you watch the video to the end, you'll be able to catch the final message for this reading. Additionally, I want to let you know that You, if you are not subscribed to my channel, I will greatly appreciate if you became a subscriber. So please don't forget to subscribe. And for those that are already subscribed, thank you so much for being part of my channel. I am. I welcome you all. So thank you again, and let's start your reading. I pretty much setting up all the 9 cards that you need for your reading. Oh, but lastly, I just want to let you know that this is an intuition reading. I use my intuition, and I also use the guidance of the tarot cards. So whatever your message is, it comes from the spirit and it's for you specially. Take it as a resonate, and if it doesn't, just throw it, toss it out, do whatever, but don't let it get in your head. So yes, so Scorpio, let's go. Your recent past, the world, 6 of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles. The competition, something just ended. Excuse me. The Queen of Swords. For a moment I thought it was the king, but it's the queen. So here's the Page of Swords. Wow. That's your current energy. And then the Two of Wands. What is happening here? The Ten of the future is the Ten of Cups. I'm sorry. And then the Five of Coins, or Five of Pentacles, and Temperance. Similar to I think it was uh, Aquarius. No, I'm not sure. The Temperance came at the end, or it's more like you have um, in your recent past you had been ending. Uh, I would say to you, it was more like when you wanted to end something. Sorry about the noise. When something was finally done, right? Your completion, you completed something. You have been manifesting things to help others, to alleviate the need for others, but it's been very difficult. It's been the achievements and fulfillments, the harmony within you. It's been it's been hard to achieve, and finally, you could say that you have achieved a competition, and there's fulfillment. There's been fulfillment in what you've been working on, sufficient to either help yourself to have sufficient funds or available financial security for when the time comes. But you had found a balance to not only help yourself but also help others, which is a great thing. Um, the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is actually someone that has very strong mind, and also the Queen of Pentacles is someone that is satisfied, someone that has um, how can I say, the also someone that's generous, like the 6 of Coins that you just had is generosity, being generous in helping others, trying to give support to others, to you know, having the power to be generous, right? Because you have the funds and because you care, you're a nurturing person. So you've been in the recent past working, I don't know, maybe 6 months, 6 years, 6 weeks, working hard diligently to feel the accomplishment, feeling generous enough to help and share your funds or find a balance to be a provider to not just economically but maybe in an emotional way by being there when they need, let's say, a pair of shoes and then you're able to buy it, so that's an emotional satisfaction for the person that's receiving the shoes. So you've been doing all this work, all this. So you are now nurturing and feeling abundant. So let's see what the Queen of Swords says for you on obviously that's energy, that's air energy. It's in your mind. You've been stagnated in your mind. You've been um, trying to diligently try um, to be honest, trying to be honest with you in your mind and your being and everything that you do, trying to find that independence, being a fair and constructed um, person, very, you very, now you have the wisdom to be able to communicate with clarity and you have the potential to or you possess, I should say, a sharp mind and a clear understanding of the world. So, Scorpio, this is your current present. You determining things, you getting out of your mind, directing this honest way of being and finding a way to become very independent and seeing things with clarity because the page of swords again is it's in the same of the queen of swords, right? Air sign, um, just Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So this is some sort of a curiosity that's in you to get ahead, to get to a point where you need to determine a planning first steps. You know, the making decisions as a page of um of swords, being curious and being uh, inspired, vigilant, alert, ready to move on. So that's what the two of want is saying. The two of want is saying this moment of saying, I'm ready to take the next step. I'm ready to look at the world in a different way. I have the experience, I have the knowledge, I have the wisdom. So, nothing but good things for you, Scorpio. It seems like you are putting the effort and dedication. You have built in your recent past the structure that you need in order for you to be in a different state of mind and directing yourself in the direction that you want to go. Great, good job with that. So obviously we jump into the future, which is the top part here. It's your 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is just an invitation to be united in um being in a harmonious happiness, fulfillment, finding that fulfillment. That's your, that's gonna be your current future. I mean, your future. You're gonna be able to be grateful for the love and the joy in your family. You're gonna be able to be surrounded by love and the people that really care emotionally for you and giving you that fulfillment. And your family and community are very supportive. So that's what you are encountering now, or you will be encountering in few days to come, or weeks or months. Here, this is the next card, which is the Five of Coins. Five of Coins is a heavy duty card based on your way of seeing things, but I do believe that in this case, the Five of Coins, it's only saying to you that it is time for you to seek, to find, um, to stop feeling abandoned, stop feeling abandoned, like you have no one around, like there's no, like you're in isolation, like you're feeling lost and hardship, when in reality you have all this coming for you. And this is why the temperance is here. Temperance is saying to you that you might need to look into a balance, because temperance is pretty much what I see it as. It's a balance. Temperance, if you look, let me show you temperance. Temperance is showing two glasses, one passing the other, liquid, right? In this case, it's water, I believe. And one foot is in the water, and one foot is in the ground. So, on the soil. So, the thing is that here, all I'm saying is that at this point in your moment, or at this point in your life, when you need to be more harmonious and more serenity and have more peace and more patient, to be able to be calm and find that balance, to find that, and you already been seeking for balance and moderation. So finally, that you are in this stage after receiving all this connection with your family, all the joyous moment, it's it's nothing but just being secure and just saying that, or feeling like you already found balance and harmony in all the areas of your life. So also it's a matter of moderating your behavior, so in order for you to conduct in the right path. So yes, thank you, Scorpio, and I hope this reading is of your benefit in any way, and if not, just you know what to do. Please subscribe, and if you do send me an email, I will definitely answer you back and give you a free reading. Also, let me do the last shuffle for these cards to pull your last card for the last message, or to close the reading for you. Okay, that flipped. You saw that. Wow, look. Success. It's a nice card. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So, yes, success is the message for you. So, believe it or not, it's giving you a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful message. And you needed to watch this video till the end to know that, and to finally see that success is coming your way. Thank you, Scorpio. Hello, Sagittarius. I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. This reading has no date, so this reading will be good when you find it, the day you find it, or when the video finds you. So please note that this is an intuition reading, so I'm using my intuition to do this reading with the addition of the cards. They supply me with the rest of the information. That's your first card jumping out. So I'll be pulling 9 cards. From the very first 3 will be your past, your recent past. The next 3 will be your present, and the last 3 will be your future. So keep in mind that this is just a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, just toss it out and don't let it bother you. I'm gonna use this as your first card. Temperance. Also notice that I have another deck or an additional deck on my desk. That is an oracle deck. I'll be pulling a card for you at the end of the video. So if you want to stay to the last minute to see your last message from that deck. So it will be just a card. Wow. So relationship matter. What is going on? You have the Empress at the bottom. Something, mother, figure, women, problem, don't know. Sagittarius. I do see that the Two of Cups represents, excuse me, unity, and it represents partnership, attraction. It represents connection, but in a negative way or in a positive way, all you're trying to do is embrace partnership and harmony. So my way of seeing is that you have been able to control your emotions by finding partnership or connection with the person that's giving you the support, the balance that you need. As the King of Cups appears in your life, if you see here the King of Cups, someone that it's really someone very wise, diplomatic, balanced head and heart, someone very devoted. So this has been new in the recent past, trying to find this partnership, finding this devotion to be connected, balancing that fire energy, and also how your emotions, they've been so affected by whatever it is. You have succeeded in a sense, because with the queen of wands, I mean, it wow, it's great. You have the queen of wands on your side, someone confident, self-assured, passionate. So you've been in a stage um, trying to gain that lack of confidence, that you had between the balance of your emotions. Also, your confidence had been suffering in the recent past. But you are actually at a stage in your life when you're seeking help, where your stability, maybe monetary or physically, kind of decayed, and you had nothing but a new beginning, a new process of seeing things in a different perspective, intelligently, maybe utilizing your brains finally, because this is air sign. It's someone passionate about what's coming, what in what direction to go, or the curiosity as to, the page of cups. I'm sorry, the page of swords is a very curious person. So that's what you are feeling like this moment, feeling very curious as to what's next, what is it that I need to do. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So maybe you are associated or connected to people from those signs. Maybe if you embrace your unique perspective, your new way of thinking or new way of seeing things, so you could get your intellectual growth, exploring new ideas, So, and again, you just want to be balanced where you have, in this case, the Six of Coins here, trying to say, hey, if you were to keep the willingness to help others and find the balance within you to give support to others, like look how this person is sharing um, food or coins or whatever, but if you look at the hand, he has a balance. So that's what that's about. You finding that balance to how to help others and be able to even sustain yourself. So that's what's in the middle of this process at this point in your current energy. But let's look at in your future, even though you've been, uh, I would say, already knocked out, or and with the ten of swords, you already been knocked out, and nothing will inspire you to get up, I guess. And but you just need to be a fighter, and even though it's feeling uncomfortable and very unhappy and feeling the collapse to the ground, just the sorry, survival mode, and that's all you can have, for yourself. Like that's all. But you have to also, this card is telling you that for the future you have to let go of the past and embrace a new beginning. You might be all suffering and going through difficulties at this moment. Anxiety, feeling bitter and feeling exhausted, dead, like dead on the floor, collapse. This is Sun in Gemini energy. Sun in Gemini. Yes, answer to whatever you say. This is also giving you the power of yes. Short meaning of this card to me, I will say that you might have to experience something hard in order for you to understand what you're going through or what your law says. for fully accept a new beginning, a new cycle, and just to take it as a new growth in transformation. So, as a temperance, you see again, it's also this card is coming out for a lot of people. Temperance, it's a balance you need to find. There's food in the ground and food in the water. The water is being transferred from one cup to the other. So this is the balance that I'm talking to you about. Being able to control that balance, being able to discern your future, what direction you want to take, or what you want to look in the future. Being that you already have been prepared to not only economically, maybe because you have a six of coins here, so that means money too. So, um, yeah, that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. Good luck, and please wait to read the last card. So wait to I shuffle this now and pull one card for you. So okay, that flip you saw it right by itself. Death, Sagittarius, death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. And that's what I said to you in the beginning of this. You've been struggling with trying to get connection to something or something. Uh, the fact that the Five of Coins, finding a way to let things just be. Good luck, Sagittarius. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Hello, Capricorn. This reading is for the sign of Capricorn. This reading has no date, so this reading is good for when you find it or when the video finds you. Capricorn, this reading will be done with 9 cards. I will be pulling 3 cards for your past, 3 cards for your present, and 3 for your future. Also, I have an oracle deck on my desk. I want to be pulling. I will be pulling. I'm sorry. I will be pulling a card from that deck, and that will be your final and closing part of the reading. So if you want to wait until the last uh, part of the video, so watch it till the end so you can see that last card being pulled from that deck. So I hope you understand what I said. I just also I want to mention that this is a general reading, and if you don't resonate with any of it, please ignore it. Just don't let it bother you. Don't let it get it in your head. Also, I'm using my intuition to do this reading, and with the help with the cards, I trying to give you as clear message possible. So, um, so I have now 9 cards on the table. I want to give you the last part of the message, which is to ask you for a favor, which is to subscribe. I need subscribers so I can continue making videos that you like and enjoy. If you already subscribe to my channel, welcome, thank you, and I'm really happy that you're visiting again to my channel. I am. So yes, thank you to those who are about to become my subscribers and those are already my subscribers. So thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm just um talking too much. The first card for you, good luck, Capricorn. The Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Work related matters. The Eight of Coins. Wow. Finding way to go away. The Sun. Wow. That's your current present. The Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles. Hmm. From the wow celebration. The Four of Cups. Of reunions. Wow. Nine of Coins. Wow, wow, wow. A lot of coins. Ace of Wands. Nothing but good stuff coming up for you in the future. I do see here, you've been in the midst of seeking with the Knight of Pentacles. This practical way of being has been helping you to succeed. And now that you are focused and determined to achieve your goals, you are feeling more the responsibility and also being more dependability in you, within you. You are diligent and reliable, so you are willing to put the hard work and required to achieve your goal. In order for you to achieve the goals, your goals, right? So yeah, the Eight of coins again, saying workmanship, dedication, hard work, focusing, tedious, but uh, what do you call it? Accomplishing, feeling accomplished. So this has been your recent past. So all this work has left you with your emotions and your inner self kind of destroy overload and overload mode. So this has been your recent past. Work, work, work. Excuse me. I don't know my allergies at this point. The Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Coins confirm how much that you have to not give up, but also since you had so much commitment and dedication, right, with the Eight of Pentacles, it only have given you the understanding as to how you finally master your skills, and but it's been so intense that in order for you to kind of like to say it like this, in order for you to survive, and I'm not saying you dying or anything like that, but in other words, to recharge, to regenerate that energy that you usually, so you need to kind of work on your sacral. That's your chakra. This is Saturn and Pisces, kind of zodiac stuff. So that could be affecting you in many ways. So the best way is to walk away, letting go, the just letting yourself understand that it's okay to leave something behind when you need to be at peace. So embrace a change so you can actually find more courage and optimism. So this is pretty much what you've been working on in this, or you've been going through in the recent past. It could be 8 months, 11 months, 8 years, 8 years, 8 months, 8 days, 8 weeks. So this has been your recent past. But what I like on this is that you not only see you're getting this beautiful gift, which is the sun. What else? What more than the actual sun for you, Capricorn? It's actually a major arcana, and also the sun is pretty much what we all need, and that sun is gonna give you that joy, that happiness that you need. Let me show it to you. So look, I am so happy that you have gotten this card. So yeah, you have nothing but joy, success, the optimism is being built. You see the work because you know that there's work involved. And the seven of coins, it continue reminding you. You know, from the seven and the eight of coins, you also have the nine of coins in the future. So there's nothing but work. It will be rewards coming, but you have to put the work. Your harvesting moments will come and the results will be great with the seven of pentacles. So planning and being patient, here, being patient, being carefully planning, to find the confidence, the truth that the sun is giving you. And you will feel that energy and that vitality based on, keeping on the hard work, and the project that you started is not gonna be done until you just continue putting the patience and the growth. You have been working hard towards a long term goal, and now you're taking a, a step back to assess your progress, because this was giving you all the work, giving you the chance to meditate, calm yourself, relax, detach, connect to joy and happiness, and then happiness to now resuscitate, to put it like that. But to just, encounter happiness, to celebrate the Four of Cups. With the Four of Cups, that's what that is. The Four of Cups is saying you'll be celebrating. You'll have the celebration mode. The Five of Cups, the Four of Cups, I'm sorry, is nothing but just. Am I saying four? I'm so sorry. I'm not only. I'm blind. I definitely. This is a Three of Cups. And I kept looking at it. I just don't know. I guess this Roman numbers got me confused. And actually, it's 111 to me. Three ones. So it's Three Cups, friendship, community, gathering, celebration, group events, small events. This is what's going to be happening in your present. Because it's the abundance, the joy that you have with the sun at the top, the happiness. That's why you need to celebrate with the peers, the people that you like, the people that likes you, the people that enjoys being with you. So yeah, I see nothing but great future there. Let me see. With the nine of coins, imagine if you if you already got the seven of coins, the eight of coins, and now the nine of coins. What do you think that is? The nine of coins is a card that just by looking, and if you, I'm gonna show it to you now. Just by looking at this card, right? You see that it's feeling achievements and feeling independence, feeling success, the leisure, material security, feeling like I'm self sufficient, I'm able to manifest my own abundance. So, obviously, with the Ace of Wands, which is um, the Ace of Wands is actually a excuse me, it's inspiration, finding for new goals, new endeavors, new connections, new starting points, new beginnings. So finding that new passion, finding that new energy, finding that creativity spark, you are ready to embark on a new journey, and you're definitely gonna be inspired 100% to just take action and seize the moment, that kind of thing. So yeah, the Four of Cups, it kind of gives me a little bit of complications because there's no need for the Four of Cups to be here, but at the same token, it's your feeling disconnected, but you cannot be into melancholy or boredom and or feeling indifference or disconnected. You need to open yourself to new opportunities. That's what the Four of Cups is saying. You have to be able to connect to others. Don't let you see from the air something new's gonna come and you have to grab it and run. Connect. It's that apathy that you have. You might be feeling unfulfilled or whatever, but you are not, because look at the back. Look how beautiful in yellow, so beautiful yellow sun coins, mostly coins. Three cards of four coins. Dominating pretty much a whole half of your emotions are under control. You have the energy you need. You need to work on your sacral. This is Moon in Cancer, so check that out. Maybe you could work on your sacral, and that will help you a little bit. But feel accomplished. Feel that you have accomplished a lot, and you've done all the work necessary to celebrate and be at peace and feel self sufficient and abundant. Thank you, Capricorn. Good luck. Don't forget, I'm going to be doing the last card reading for you. I'm going to shuffle this deck and just pull one card for you. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Guilt. Thank you, Capricorn. Good luck. Hello, Aquarius. This reading is for the sign of Aquarius. This reading has no date. This reading will be done with 9 cards. I'm gonna use 3 for your recent past, 3 for your current or your present, and 3 for the future. Also, I have I have a deck, an additional deck here. It's an Oracle card deck. I'm gonna be pulling a last card at the last or at the end of the video. So please watch the video till the end so you can actually get your last message or the conclusion of your whole reading. Also, I need to let you know that this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate in any way, just ignore it. Don't let it get in your head. Don't let it get in your head. Also, I want you to know that I'm using my intuition and also the guidance of the cards, the tarot cards, to give you a clear message. If by any chance, like I said, it does not resonate, just ignore it. Lastly, I need you to do me a favor. Please subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe, I'll be able to continue making videos that you like and enjoy, Aquarius. Please, please, please subscribe. It will be greatly appreciated. If you are here and you already subscribed, welcome back. Thank you for being in my channel. I am happy that everyone is here visiting me again. And thank you, and I hope you enjoy my work. And I'm going to shut up and I'm going to continue doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is to do the reading. Good luck, Aquarius. Six of coins. Page of cups. Nine of coins. Six of cups. High priestess. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow, nice. Judgment, Aquarius. What is happening? The Emperor, dominant, controlling factors, and the Empress. So, mothers, and mothers. A lot of energy, good energy, good energy. Good energy for the Six of Coins, right? The first card. What can I say to you? It's like you should be at this point in your life saying, I have been able to be abundant and give help to others, maybe your daughters, your sisters, your mother, your brother, your husband, whoever, but you've been in that process to always be helping. And the Page of Cups, it's just giving you that thankfulness and the balance of controlling those emotions, the thankfulness and how can I say, the fact that you can see those cups, those Page of Cups, in a way where you no longer, you learning to finally embrace your intuition and your creativity, right? So you had been putting along the time and putting, self-sufficient ways to help others, to keep up with that, to be in that constant need to share and supply and provide and give. So the Nine of Coins is definitely, self-sufficient woman that does not worry about anything other than just, the fact that she's got what she's got and she has no worries. She has the uh, um, the achievements, her material security, feeling that independence, you know. So it's your current moment where you need to, after establishing all this in the recent past, in your current moment, it's with the six of cups. It's finding those moments to heal and finding healing and comfort, finding that pleasure to spread the joy and being resourceful to embrace nostalgia and happiness. You are revising memories from your past and connecting to other people. It only makes you want to share, and since you're feeling self-sufficient and all alone, it's just what you want to do, help others, and the high priestess comes to you at this moment because um it's a moment of, I guess, reflection. I don't know if I'm of finding that intuition to be able to keep sharing and feeling connected to others, feeling abundant. Other than just money, 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 you have, the Queen of Pentacles too coming up. So at this moment, I believe that you feeling that you finally can trust your intuition, your inner wisdom. It's solid. So you're feeling it. You're feeling that connection to that at this moment in your in your present. And it's giving you that assurance with the coin of what you call it, with the coin, the Queen of Coins. Wow, I don't even know how to speak anymore. So the Queen of Coins is saying, you know, finally, how can I just be more conscious, more helpful to others, and have that need to entirely help and feel the abundance, the prosperity, and feeling that security, that kindness in you. And it's all in the work. It's all what you do um, as a worker, as a mom, as a dad. That putting that effort and you now at this point you just feel confident, secure, self-confident, right? Like we said before, with the nine of coins. So all this is had helped you to be at this stage, Aquarius. So obviously you have a judgment. That's your coming future, and with that judgment, it's just a card that you know I don't know, but I never feel that the judgment is a bad card, or it's not. Like, it's just more like for you to self evaluate yourself, look internally, call that call, make that call. That awakening, that renewal, that purpose, that reflection, that re-knocking at the door in your head. Hey, what am I doing? Am I ready for a new beginning? That the awakening, the rebirth. That's what that judgment is here for. And the emperor, I mean, really, like emperor is dominant energy. It's something that needs to, maybe you need to go in a regimen or something where you need to be concentrated in your energy and your work and the process of what you want and the things that you need to be working on. The finding exactly the resolution for, when you have self-doubt. So the emperor is giving you that judgment and the self-doubt that you might be encountering. You have the good energy from the judgment, and the empress is just a card that wants for you to look at things in a very different perspective, to look at things as a mother, as a father, as someone that could give protection, someone that could give birth, someone that could give the motherhood or attention to someone or to something. So that's what that is. So, yeah, it's nothing but good stuff coming your way. Benefits of money, you be secure, you don't have any issues, you have worked yourself to the stage where you self-sufficient and feeling, just the need and the willingness to use your wisdom to help. And the emperor is going to give you the energy to get that self-doubt. So, and go within yourself when you do the judgment and study yourself. Analyze what's good for you, what's to keep that calmness, okay? So thank you, Aquarius. Let's shuffle the oracle deck to get your card, the last reading, or the last card reading. Okay, that flew up. Relationship. Okay, let me put this here and read it for you. It says, I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So, forming a good relationship is important, and that card came out. This is the reason why it came out, because you needed to watch a video to the end to see what that message is. And maybe you are to look and focus into your relationship, maybe put more energy or work harder to continue your relationship. So, for your own good. Thank you so much, Aquarius. Good luck. Take care. Hello, Pisces. This reading is for the sign of Pisces. This reading has no date. This reading is good for when you find it or when the video finds you. So, Pisces, I need you to do me a favor. Please subscribe to my channel. If you like what you see in this channel, please subscribe. I will be very grateful if you became my subscriber. I'm really, really thankful that you are visiting, and I welcome every single person that comes to my channel. So welcome to my channel. I am, and this reading, like I said, is just a general reading. Don't let it bother you if it doesn't resonate in any way. Just ignore it. And lastly, I'm going to be pulling 9 cards from this deck, and then the first 3 will be for your recent past. The next 3 will be for your present, and the last 3 is your future. Also, I have another deck here, which is this one. It's an oracle deck. I'm gonna use a card from this deck at the end of the video. So please stay and watch till the end so you can see what the message is from that deck. So it's gonna be just one card that I'm gonna be pulling from that deck. So it's enough. So let's stop talking and do the work. So here you are, Pisces. Good luck. Okay. Okay, I have the 9 cards on the table. I'm gonna start flipping your recent past, which is this here, the Sun, Queen of Cups. Okay. The Eight of Swords, Six of Cups, the Highest Priestess, the Magician. Wow. How many arcana? Ah, your future, Six of Pentacles. I'm sorry, the Six of Wands. This is the Queen of Swords. Wow. And the Wheel of Fortune. So, what a nice reading. Nothing but good things. You need to get out of your head. You've been feeling trapped. Something is something has been dominating your energy, and it's your lack of control of your emotions has been giving you this insanity kind of result. You've been feeling blinded, trapped, pretty much just kind of like abandoned in a sense, feeling like trapped, feeling like nothing that really that you done is correct. You've been feeling powerless. You've been feeling that your emotions have not been like played right, like you within yourself. You've been sabotaging your emotions that have make you get into levels that you know you have lost your compassion where when you are someone very giving and you've been over exerting yourself, doing everything too much. So it's been your recent past. The joy, the happiness, has been so much. You've been in the process of conquering your happiness, and it's making you work hard, but you are conquering it because the wisdom that you have here. Look, wisdom is how much you have to believe in yourself. This is when you need to use your intuition. And this is exactly what's happening right at this moment. You are able to share and feel joyful, feel a little nostalgic too when you know that you have the magician, eternal, eternal energy. So this is the magician, someone that could actually manipulate your moment in no time, right? A magician could just do magic. So I say that you have nothing but you feeling good in the present. You're putting that effort. You finally have found a way to feel the strength, the capacity of the willpower, this willpower, the desire, the resourcefulness, the skill, the ability to move on and do things and feel more like I have the power to manifest my desires. So, yeah. So, obviously, that's actually your throat chakra and Mercury. So, communication too is helping you. The Six of Wands is victory. The Six of Wands is victory. It's giving you um, feeling success, finally feeling triumph, feeling the rewards, recognition, feeling praise. I enjoy recognition and success. I enjoy recognition and success. This is what your future will be, or in your current, or in your nearest future. Feeling this is Jupiter and Leo, so solar plexus. Pay attention to that. Feel the victory and recognition. Sorry, your hard work and perseverance will be paid off. So, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, it's it's all about the intelligence that you're gonna utilize, that you have been programmed already by yourself, like you have been being honest to yourself independently. You pretty much been preparing to feel in a different perspective, communicating in a clarity with wisdom. That's what this is showing. Feeling that wisdom and clarity. You possess a sharp mind, and it's giving you, it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So this is your heart chakra. It's a being affected with this. Oh, this is what this card represents, the heart chakra. So, and the last card for you is the wheel of fortune. As the world turns, I call it. There's new cycles, new beginning, like there's been some endings, right? Or there'll be some endings, and that change will be into entering into a new cycle, being decisive. You're gonna be with such a good luck. You're gonna have so much fortune. Unexpected events will come your way, and just trust in this cycle, in the way nature is, the how nature manage life, and how all these cycles of change and transformations are here, and you should be ready to enter this period. Good luck, Pisces. Thank you. I'm gonna do your shuffling on this deck to get the last card for you, to get the last message for Pisces. Please give me, Spirit, a card for Pisces. Pisces needs a card. Okay. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. If you have gotten to a point where there's been recent failure and you learn the lesson and you know that you could actually start all over again, congratulations. You're smart enough to decide and determine that failure is just a word. It's your actions that take it to the next level. Good luck, Pisces. Thank you.